up? Going to chat with Lil Ken. I'm with my bestie KD. We going on a best friend date. We on the way to the H-Town.
We love the H.
Facts, nah. We going to my boy Kieran birthday thing. Let me know in the comments who in the right and who the wrong. So boom. Kieran been saying for a couple months he wants to go to Seaside when it was his birthday because we went for my birthday. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for my birthday. So I'm like, bet, boom. But today is August 15th, his actual birthday. I've not heard from Kieran the whole month. So then yesterday he like, so is you coming? I'm like, boy, you haven't said nothing. You know when you when you having a birthday, you gotta like officially like invite and like give confirmation of details. He ain't really do none of that. And y'all know my AC out, so like I ain't have no arrangements. But I love my boy Kieran, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna just fuck it and go. And y'all know I got fits for days, so I already had a fit ready. And then my best friend, she always down for anything. That's why we like this. I text her early and I said, hey, just slide with me to the H. She said, bet, no questions. And now we on the way to the H, have a good old little time. So we finna just be cooling.
Yep, we'll see y'all when we get there.
Can I get the hot spicy meal? The $5 meal? Sorry.
Regular meal or the meal deal?
The meal deal.
Alright, what would you like for your sauce and for your drink?
Can you add cheese on that hot and spicy? Extra mayo?
Alright.
Dr. Pepper for the drink and the sauce. Sweet and sour and ranch, please.
Alright, what else can I get for you?
Can I get the McDouble meal on the meal deals?
Alright, for your drink?
Big Red.
Alright, what else can I get for you?
On that McDouble, can I have no cheese, no mustard, no onions?
Alright, that was no cheese, no mustard, no onions?
Yes, please.
Alright, what else can I get for you?
Barbecue sauce, and I'll be off.
Alright, does your order look correct on the screen?
Yes.
Alright, your total will be $13.20 at the first one, please.
Thank you. We need a quick little snack before we get there. We only how far we is? We only an hour and 30 minutes, so and it is 9:34. So we doing real good on time. And then as soon as we leave in the club, we slide home. Ain't no spending the night. We ready to get to the crib. Now somebody saying I'm gonna spend the night at y'all house because I'm gonna be tired. Tired, gonna try to wait up for you, but
She couldn't be asleep.
facts.
As soon as she go in my room, she going to sleep.
But yeah, I get up with y'all vlog when we get there. We made it. Look, my best look good. Okay. That's a little Ken fit. Yeah. Filthy Rich on, Carhartt with the J's. Carhartt beanie too. The nigga we here to see. The birthday guy. Look out.
You don't need no beat, you better hype your bitch to you. You don't need no, yeah, you better do it.
You niggas ain't bust shit, how long you been there? So like 4 round vibes, I had them youngers.
Stop your shit.
Hey, I guess the nigga popping so much he don't care when the bottles come.
9 times out of 10 of banging bitches. All we do is fuck. But she say we don't do it enough. Calling my phone, going ham. Damn, you be doing too much. All on my Instagram trying to spaz out. You be doing
Say hey, vlog.
What the fuck we talking about?
And just like that, we out. Tayari, here we come. Now we had a cool little smooth time. I had to pop out for my brother Kieran. I could not slide. Appreciate my bestie sliding with me. Now we finna slide back to the biddy. And shit, I might as well get a CDL the way I just hit the road like that. Had to stop at Buc-ee's. But I'm happy I went to my nigga Kieran shit. That shit would have been flawed if I didn't go because that nigga always show up for me, so I had to show up for my guy. Even if I had to beat the road. So I'm gonna go to Buc-ee's, give me a little snack, a little Red Bull, just so, You know, I could stay up, probably put a little movie on while I'm on the way to the crib. Well, I'm staying at Yanni's tonight. I will go to the crib, but I'm a little tired. And plus, you know, nigga don't got no AC. We staying down for 60 days. Just like I stayed down to get the crib for 60 days, I'm gonna stay down and get this. But yeah, I'll get up with y'all when I do something next. Love you, Kieran. Hope you had a great birthday, fam. You deserve the world. I love seeing you get everything that you said you wanted from the physical things, but not also just the physical things, like the things on the inside.
And you're gonna stretch those legs out like you're standing. You're gonna lengthen out all the way, stretch your legs. You're gonna press in that spring tension, keep your heels glued together. We have a $100 bill between the inner thighs. They're gonna connect, and then we're gonna bend the knees and pull back in. And that it's continuous movement. So pressing evenly through all 10 toes, squeezing those inner thighs together as we lengthen out, and then we pull back in. Is everybody okay with hands-on corrections? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Am I doing it wrong?
Just lift your heels. And then your inner thighs will come together as you press out, and then we'll open as you come together. Alright, so as we press out, you're going to exhale like you're blowing out of a straw. So you lengthen your legs, you're going to exhale, blow out like you're blowing through a straw, and then you're going to cinch your bellies in like you're tightening your legs simultaneously. So as we're laying here, our core is working. So we exhale, press out, ribs pull together and down, belly cinch in. There you go. Keep those heels nice and high together. Nice job. We're gonna add in some pulses. So the next time that you press out all the way, so legs are nice and long. You're gonna come in halfway, and you're gonna pulse your carriage up an inch, down an inch. So think like you would pulse in a squat, right? We're halfway down, little tiny movement up and down. And every time we pulse up, we want to find those inner thighs. We pulse for 5, 4, keep the heels together, 3, 2, 1. We lengthen out all the way again. Exhale, press out, and inhale, come in. You're going to bring your heels up onto the foot bar and then slide the heels all the way out wide. So heels are all the way to the edge, all the way wide as they can go. Feet are flexed, so pull the toes back towards you, and the knees and toes are going to turn out to the front and back of the studio. So think like a wide squat. You're going to press into your heels, hamstrings, glutes activate, we will lean down. Good job. And now you pull in. So you lengthen out all the way, exhale. We want the feet nice and stationary. Everybody looks good, so like some imagery, if you can think about it. Like if you were standing on the floor, right, your toes and heels would be even. So making sure that those toes don't pull back with you as you lengthen, and that they're not coming forward as you make your way in. Exhale, lengthening the back of the legs. We want to lift from those glutes. Arms are nice and long at your sides. The chest is proud. Back of the shoulders are evenly weighted into the carriage. The next time that we press out, again, you're going to come in halfway and pulse it. Again, up an inch, down an inch. So a little movement, we're pulsing up and down. And again, we're focusing on the back of the legs here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lengthen out, press out, squeeze those glutes. Inhale, come back in. Last position we're going to do for footwork today is zipped up to the center, feet, knees, thighs together. You're going to slide back onto those toes. Inner thighs are glued together, all 10 toes are wrapped. And then you're going to lift your heels like you're wearing high heels. The heels are nice and high, inner thighs are zipped up. We exhale, press in the balls of the feet, and the length down. Keep those heels nice and high. Press out, press out, press out, all the way. Try to keep your heels exactly where they are as you bend the knees, come back in. Bring those inner thighs connected. heels lifted. The back of the ribs are anchored in the carriage. Remember that we exhale, we press up, pull the last two ribs together and down towards the hip bones as you exhale. Now the next time again, that we lengthen out. You're gonna come in halfway, heels are lifted, inner thighs are zipped up. You're pulsing that carriage. Out an inch, an inch. Everything is zipped up. We're still breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna press it all the way this time and stay out. So the legs are nice and long. You're gonna lower your heels, sink the heels underneath the foot bar, press them underneath the foot bar, keep your legs straight, and then we lift them like a calf raise. Stay on your toes, lift and lower the heels. Nice and slow. So trying to prevent that carriage from bouncing. Keep your legs straight, just sink those heels, open your knees, and then lift your heels. Like you're coming on your tippy toes. There you go. Keep your legs straight. Just sink your heels as far as they go. Let them get heavy. You'll sink, don't bend the knees, and then just lift. Alright. So we usually finish in prancing. So next time those heels are lifted, you're gonna bend your left knee, keep your right leg straight, and sink that right heel like you've just been doing. So the right heel sinks, the left knee is bent, so you can really focus on that right leg. And then both heels lift the leg to the butt. You bend the right knee, keep the left leg straight. Lift and switch. Lift and switch. Nice job. All 10 toes stay on the foot bar. There you go. Two more. And then when you finish, you're going to lengthen out. You're going to bend the knees and bring it home. Come all the way in. All right, take a second, shake it out. You can throw the legs over the foot bar, ankles, circle them around, wiggle the toes. So that's just a little snippet of footwork. Usually the first 10-ish minutes are of footwork. We use weights in some classes. We'll do single legs, sidelines, using props, doing it on the chair. So lots of different ways to get footwork, and there's a lot of different positions to do. We are moving into a bridge sequence next, so it's glute and hamstrings. Did anybody lift their headrest? If you did lift your headrest, this is the one and only exercise that it does need to be flat for. Just pick up your head, take your headrest, flat goes flush towards the top of the headrest, and just start to go. Alright, we're going to bring our heels on the foot bar, hip distance apart. So no wider than your hip bones. Heels are on, toes are reaching to the sky. If you are jammed to the shoulder blocks, I want you to scoot down. You are more than welcome to try this, but I would also encourage you to do your feet underneath the bottom. Alright, so arms are long at your sides, toes reaching to the sky, your legs are no wider than your hips. You're going to take an inhale, arms pressing down in the carriage, nothing else moves except for hips to the sky. So we're going to take an inhale, and you're going to exhale. You're going to lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. You're going to come all the way under the shoulders. Keep that carriage closed. Nice job. So pulling your glutes and your butt and your heels together. Nice. So lift those hips using the back of the leg, your core. You're going to inhale. Keep pulling your bottom into the heels as we lower all the way down. Lower your bottom all the way down. Take an inhale. We're going to exhale. Pressing into those heels, we lift those hips to the sky. Lift. Full breath in. Ribs and bellies pull in. Squeezing those glutes. And we exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale. We're going to exhale, then pressing into the heels. Press those arms down at your sides. We're going to lift those hips, and I want you to stay lifted. You're gonna pulse your hips up an inch, down an inch. Keep squeezing that carriage close, so we wanna keep pulling our heels and bottoms together. Think reaching your knees over the foot bar, pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big lift at the top, and exhale, lower all the way down. We're gonna do one more. Heels it on, hips distance apart. But so we're gonna slide our toes down. So everybody got a feel for what the heels are like. All right, this would be like our easiest variation. Slide down to your toes and lift those heels nice and high. Again, you're wearing high heels. All right, remember we want to keep that carriage close. You're gonna take an inhale, exhale, lift those hips. Pulling glutes and heels together, nice job. You're gonna pulse those hips up for me for 10, 9, 8, 7, great job, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, and we exhale, lower all the way down. Nice job. So again, just a simple little variation of bridging. Usually, like the heavier your springs are, which they're like a medium tension, the easier this is because you have a lot of springs helping you stay closed. So when we start to take springs off, that's when this gets hard. Or like adding the ball or one of those magic circles, doing single leg here really starts to change things. I'm gonna come around, I'm gonna take a spring off for you. We're gonna go into a little bit of arm work and ab work. If you would like to bring your headrest back up, you may.
Do you like that?
Alright, so find your shoulder blocks, and then right behind those shoulder blocks are the pegs, which is where your straps are. Grab those, bring them up overhead so you can see them. And you're going to place your hands inside the short loop. Reaching your arms to the sky, so hands are in our short straps, pressing into the straps, hands right over the chest, fingers and thumbs are long. Push your hands inside the short loop. I can get that breathe. Arms reaching to the ceiling.
Drop points.
There you go. Good. All right. So pressing arms right over the chest. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pick the feet up off the foot bar, knees over hips. So you're gonna create a tabletop of the legs, 90-degree angle. All right, legs are nice and strong. We're pressing into those straps already, so there's tension here. Oh, this one got twisted. Let go this way. Okay. There you go. All right. Now you're gonna press into your straps. Take an inhale, and you're gonna exhale. Press palms all the way down to your sides. All the way, and then inhale. Stop right over the chest, so the carriage should hit when you bring your arms up. Try to keep your straps in your hands. Everyone hands over. Reaching fingers to the sky, so just let's sit right long. Is this tension okay with your shoulder?
Huh? In my eyes, look at my corner.
Does that feel okay? All right. Everybody feel okay? Okay, we're gonna add on. Legs are nice and strong. They do not move. If I like came by and I pressed down on your shins, they wouldn't drop. Next time your arms are lifted, we're gonna exhale. You're gonna lower your arms down, and your head and shoulders are gonna lift as you press those arms down. So you're doing a crunch essentially, and then we roll back as the arms lift back up to the ceiling. Like so, we press down through the palms. Head and shoulders are gonna lift. Trying to get just shoulder blades off. Nice, slow, slow, slow. And if that's not gonna work today, it's fine. Keep your head down. Don't worry about it. So I want you to slow it down. So you're gonna lower your arms, head and shoulders lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're all the way up, right? Arms down. And then we inhale, roll back 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, big breath out, lower. Head and shoulders lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're spending time under tension. We're gonna build onto this, so we're adding. Then next time your head and shoulders lift, you're gonna lengthen your left leg across the room. So over that foot bar, arms come down, head and shoulders lift. Arms press down, head and shoulders lift. Lengthen the left leg over the foot bar. Just the left. And then bend that left leg in, arms lift, roll back. And then you'll do the right leg. So alternate. So you're gonna alternate, you're gonna add in, it's just a leg extension. Perfect, nice job. And scooping those abs in. There we go. Keep your arms nice and straight the whole time that you're working here. Press your arms all the way down your sides. There you go. Okay.
Like this?
Go all the way down and then back into the chest. There you go. So when your arms come back up, you're gonna meet here every time. And you lower down, reach your leg long. And then it comes back to tabletop, arms lift. Now the next time we lower those arms, head and shoulders are gonna lift. Knees are bent, arms down at your sides. Everybody should be able to see me. Arms down at your sides. Straight down, head and shoulders are lifted. Just like this. Knees are bent, arms down, head and shoulders lifted. Here we go. There you go. And everybody meet me here and hold this. Keep your arms straight, down at your sides, head lifted. Hold this. This is where we're gonna all be. You're just gonna exhale, you're gonna reach one leg long, inhale back to tabletop. So just the legs. Exhale one leg, inhale in. Exhale one leg, inhale, nice. Arms are reaching to the foot bar, reaching to the other side of the studio. Ribs pull to the hips. Can you do double legs? So next time both legs are in, can you reach both legs more? Nice. Can you do two more? Nice job. On that last one, knees bent, arms lift, roll back, and then you can rest your feet on the foot bar. Now this will be the hardest thing you do. And you put your straps back where you got them from. And if they fall, it's okay. Long loops go back on the pegs, so right by your ears. Look in the mirror. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm gonna have you guys sit up and come up to your left. All right, we're gonna change our springs. If you look down, you're gonna change your springs to a single red, so all you have to do is take your blue off. Take your blue.
No.
Your blue. All right, so we're all on one red. Okay, I'm gonna have you stand up to the left. Okay, everybody's legs are okay. We're gonna do some leg work. All right. So when you're standing here, we're all in our space. Your right leg is the leg closest to the carriage. So you're going to pick your right foot up and you're going to bring your right foot up against the shoulder rest. Okay? And I know I might have seen this, but you want your toes to be pointing out. So don't ever tuck them underneath the shoulder block. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So when you're here, you want to make sure that the left leg is in line with the right. So your knees are essentially side by side. So if you have to hop forward, you can use the chair or the foot bar, or if you've got good balance. But if you look down, your thighs should be side by side. Okay? Hands to hips if you can, or you can always do fingertips to like the foot bar for a little bit of balance assistance. The first rep, let me show you. You're gonna press your right leg back so it's long, and then you're gonna bend to the left knee. It's a lunge. So we sit, my knee is right over to here. You're gonna come all the way up, and carriage comes in. You're gonna sit back down into that right leg, ring press, out, and in. Carriage out, and in. Stay low. Squeeze those glutes. You're gonna stay low on that squat. You're able to support and stay low. We're here 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, last one. Come all the way in and come up. Take a quick second, stepping off, shake it out. Nice job. You can take a seat on your carriage. You're gonna add 4 other rounds. We're gonna be on 2 reds. Okay. 2 reds. Now we're gonna lay back. So you're gonna lay back down. And when you lay down, you're gonna grab your straps. We're gonna finish with feet and straps. Okay, so you're laying down first, then grab your straps, and I'll cue you through how to get in these. So bring your feet on the foot bar, and if you press all the way out like when we did footwork, so straighten your legs, your ropes will get really loose. You're gonna pick up your right foot, put your right foot in the long loop, and it should sit at the bottom of your arch. Now you're gonna press your right foot. If you pick up your head, you see the blue light above my head. You're gonna press your right leg towards the blue light above me. Pick up your left foot, bring it towards you, and put your left foot in your strap. Nice job. Lengthen both legs to the blue light.
Like this?
Yep. But see, okay, blue light over my head, not yours, over me. This one right here. Press those legs toward that leg. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Just like that. You feel good there?
Yes.
Okay. Let me come around. Everybody feel good? We feel okay? Okay, so you're gonna press straight your legs. Yep, so these get loose. You're gonna pick up your right foot. You're gonna press it in the strap. These are pretty much
Yeah.
through. So you can pull your left leg towards you.
Yeah, we gotta do the thick one.
Both your legs. Alright, so legs are long now. Just keep in mind that the lower you go, the harder this is. So legs reaching to the ceiling. Zipped up, feet knee sides together. And you're just gonna lower your legs. I just want you to lower your legs, keep zipped up. Again, to about the blue light across from you, so not too low. And then lift right back up to the ceiling, keep your bottom moved down. So I just want us to kind of get a feel for this. Now, everybody know where their tailbone is? Okay, I want you to keep that touching the carriage the entire time. So when your legs lift, don't let your bottom lift. All right, just slowly lifting the legs, get a feel for your spring tension. Arms at your sides. Try to relax. All right, you're in control. As long as you stay in control, this spring tension, these straps are not going to take you anywhere you don't want to go. We're going to go into some circles, so the next time you lift your legs, now you're going to open your legs about 4 ceiling tiles, and you're going to press down into your straps. Your legs are going to zip up towards that blue light where we've been meeting at the bottom. Zip the legs up. Together, and then lift back up to the ceiling. So then we're going to circle our pizza. We're going to trace our pizza out, down, and around, and when you get to the bottom of your pizza, you're going to cut it in half. Lift. Circle out, down, and around. Feet zip up at the bottom, and lift. Now when our feet meet at the bottom of the circle, okay, legs are zipped up. Now you're going to reverse it. So now you're going to open it out. Meet at the top and then cut your pizza down in half. Nice. Just keep your bottom here. So when you're lifting, not trying to lift. Perfect. Just try to see. Great job, guys. Now the next time we meet at the top, legs are zipped up. Okay? You're gonna make a Pilates V with the feet, so heels together, toes apart. Nice. You're gonna open the legs, let the legs open to the front and back of the studio. The carriages are gonna move, and you're squeezing your thighs to lift and close. Keep your bottom down. We just open and close. Nothing else moves, just the legs. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, open them, and then squeeze to close. Inner thighs. We'll stay here. You're just gonna open and close. Your carriage will stay still, so we're stabilizing.
This will help you.
Good job. Exhale, we'll move down. Right? Think about the things that are anchored and touching the carriage. Great job. Alright. Next time we zip those legs up, you're gonna reach up. See the tape on your ropes right after the hardware? You're gonna reach up, grab your ropes. You're gonna flex the feet, so pull the toes back towards you. You're gonna pull down the arms, get a nice big hamstring stretch, keep the legs long. And you can point and flex the feet once you get here. We're just stretching. So remember, this might look different for everybody, so making sure that you are getting something active for your body. If you need a little more, then you pull those feet a little closer to you. I'm fine if your bottom looks a little bit here. Just keep your low back on the carriage. All right, now make sure your bottoms are down. Keep your legs straight. You're gonna pull your legs out to the sides, inner thigh stretch. Keep holding your stretch. Keep walking down, legs long. You can point and flex the feet. So again, we're just kind of stretching for us, and again, that might look different than the person next to you, and that is okay. All right, this next position is called Happy Baby. So feet flexed. You're gonna bend your knees, think towards like the outside of your shoulders. Like you're trying to take a big squat on the ceiling, so feet are pressing to the ceiling tiles. Pull the knees out and down. You can reach up if you have enough flexibility and grab like your arches, so the insides of your feet. Gently pulling down there. You can gently add a rock side to side. If you rock too far, you'll find yourself on the floor. So,
Am I doing this right now?
yeah, open your knees out. This way. Yeah. And then just rock side to side gently. It should be a nice stretch like in the back of your hips. Alright, from here we're going to finish in a butterfly. So you're going to just press the bottom of your feet together, open your knees, all the way out to the sides. And then I like to pull my feet towards me in butterfly, but you can also stay in this exact position as you press your feet down towards the carriage as well. That's just, I don't like that for me personally, but a lot of people do. So try both if you're like, no, I really want to. That is fine too. Okay, from here, you're gonna carefully take one foot, doesn't matter which one, take one foot out of your strap, find the foot bar, and then once you find the foot bar, you can take your other foot out, and then you can just come in and then dock your strap, so don't worry about doing that right now. So once both feet are down, come in, and then you can place your long loops back into place. Nice job. We are gonna come up to standing when we finish. Interlace your fingers, look up, and exhale, we separate the hands, dive forward, letting the head hang heavy. I like to hold onto my elbows here, gently swaying side to side, nodding your head yes and no. You're gonna come back to the center, soft bend in the knees. Exhale, we're gonna roll all the way up. Arms reach back into the ceiling, palms up, ears between your biceps, we lengthen over one side. Grow tall. Up and over the other side. Grow tall, reach. Arms go all the way out and down to your shoulder roll. Very nice job.
Feel it? Yeah, my legs.
I feel it in my legs.
First Pilates class, Dub in the chat. I seen Keisha, she was like, I wanted a seafood boil, but Key insisted on getting something healthy, so I got a smoothie and a sandwich from, where are we at, Tropical Cafe?
Ooh. Tropical Cafe. You always do it.
She got a
Sandwich?
acai bowl, so. It's good. It's better than Subway.
Just better than smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna sign up for the other place?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yeah. Me and Key gonna turn Pilates into like our routine. We're gonna try another place too to see which one we like more. And see. But it was fun. It wasn't really hard, but you definitely can feel your body like stretching, and you can feel your core too. And I can feel it now, like walking, I'm a little sore on the legs.
She was like, most people say it's not hard their first little class until they really like do it.
Yeah, we only did 30 minutes. A full class is 50 minutes, but I'm sure it's gonna get harder and harder as you go. Then eventually it'll get easier after like a year. But I wonder if you can tell, like, if you can like tell, like, oh yeah, they be doing Pilates like by their body, like they fit.
We shall see.
I used to have to go to the gym and do Pilates.
Right. Hopefully just Pilates, because I'm trying to do this to not go to the gym.
Yeah, because at that point you might as well just go to the gym.
What you doing after this?
I'm gonna take a nap. But alright, vlog, I'll see y'all later. Say bye, Keith.